Here we go, guys. Falls count anywhere.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
Nailed it. Seth Rollins feeling the effects right now.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Oh, no.
Inverted DDT!
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
And keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's no disqualification also means that anybody can interfere, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Oh, man, Seth Rollins came down hard there.
Seth might be hurt. Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement in the crowd, surrounded by the WWE Universe.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Going for the big one. Out of nowhere.
Wow, we got to cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. And number two, stay away from the RKO. Seth Rollins is looking for something big here.
But can he hit it, guys? Make no mistake about it, Seth Rollins is in trouble here. The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that, like you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate. Randy Orton can slither his way into an opponent's mind and then end it all with one RKO.
Randy Orton does unbelievable things when he hears the voices in his head. The Viper's opponents must try to escape the psychological torture and at all costs stay far away from the RKO.
Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today.
Yeah, Cole, it all started with Randy Orton's grandfather, Bob Orton Sr., who competed in the NWA and AWA, even took on Bruno Sammartino in New York City.
You both started the Orton family tree with the discussion of Bob Orton Sr., but Randy's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, has an impressive pedigree too as a WWE superstar, including being in Roddy Piper's corner during major matches at the first two WrestleManias.
Yeah, as great as his father and grandfather were, Randy brought the Orton name to even greater heights with multiple WrestleMania main events and over a dozen WWE Championship reigns.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 Alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson-Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
Yeah, that match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, weren't you born in 1981, Saxton?
Good point.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
Vicious strike.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means, will it be? And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
It's way too early. Sharp knee.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Seth Rollins getting ready.
And here comes Orton. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
This has been a war. I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are. This has been a battle. Back in the ring again.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Somebody wound him up.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He knows he's in trouble.
He can't withstand one bit more.
And here comes Orton. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Oh! That should do it. Seth Rollins is in trouble.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Oh, nasty impact.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Randy Orton looking to end this.
He's close to being done here.
Boy, Randy Orton never stops.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Randy Orton looking to end this.
The end is near for him.
Randy Orton is getting ready here. And
just when you thought
he's got him covered. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
He's looking at it. Climbing the table.
Look out, guys. RKO out of nowhere. Here's his moment, Mike.
This may very well be it.
Orton did it.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one.
Here is your winner.
What's going on here?
Here we go.
What a strike.
Rough landing. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Setting him up in position here on the set DDT.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
And if he hits this, RKO!
This is all but over. Orton better not waste this opportunity. Randy better not lose